that our fight is still against and men. Amelipa vijana parents wa boys wengi sana. Yeah, parents of young boys amewalipa, you know, wengi sana wakaenda wakanyamaza. Yes, Kikuyu.
Do you know, I've never talked about this pastor, but I come from the same village with this pastor. And his morals have been so terrible since he was a young man. He is a very terrible man. Kitu ya kwanza kenye alianza kufanya kwetu, alikuwa anazini na mabibi za wenyewe.
Oh, really?
Yes. The woman who was there is a very old woman, the same age like my mom, who was shouting to you so much. Alikuwa culprit yake at that time. Yes, I know the lady. Huyo wa maroon anaitwa Mama Nyambura.
Hello guys, it's your girl Patience Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't forget any time I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
Dear. Ataenda umia hapa mbele. Siji nini, I think jana kitu ilimuumiza niyo. Ilikuwa almost 8,000 people kwa hii live jana. Hiyo ilimpatia headache. Kafungwa live. So Jacqueline Ombewa is treading very dangerous ground. Jacqueline Ombewa is telling Ruto to legitimize a TikTok High Court. Jacqueline is going live. Jacqueline is going live on whatever or in the court. That is not allowed. Jacqueline, what is not allowed is stealing over 5 million from women on Facebook. That is what is not allowed. Punyi. That is what is not allowed. Okay? What is not allowed is bullying people on TikTok as if TikTok belongs to your mother. And this same account, alisema mpaka aliomba pesa aende California atoe account yangu na nyako kwa TikTok, you know, and we are still here. Yawa, give up. Yawa, Judge Walk, give up. Yeah, it's enough. Focus kwa maisha yako. Aya, so James is coming, guys. James and Ben wanakuja, wako njiani Oh yeah, I'm using the wrong whatever. I'm using the wrong charger. Yeah, the charger that you use, I don't have it. Yeah, that is yours. I don't use it. Yeah, so that is yours. So go charge it even in the bedroom. Or do you want to charge it here? Okay, then bring the other chair.
I want to go live.
Yeah. You want to go? Tell your dad. Yeah? Visa. I've just created the kind of publicity I needed to do. I wanted to do that. Nikisha fanya, that is story done. Yeah, but be very, very careful with that woman. She's not okay. Okay, she's very ill. Ni mwanamke sio normal. Unaona, but she has mastered the art of manipulation. You know, she knows how to manipulate people. And she's done that so well on TikTok. Yes, Mama.
I just want to go. And I can't find Baba.
You can't find Baba? Okay. So you can play around the compound. Do you want to get out of the gate? Okay, get out the gate, play for 2 minutes.
I want to get something to eat.
Oh, you want to get something from the shop? Okay. So look for Baba at the back. Maybe you'll find him. Okay. Keep educating the masses. Thank you, guys. I will. So we at the end of the day, you must remember one thing that you must remember, you're not dealing with a normal person. Ukishajua hiyo, utakuwa unamwangalia hapo kama sanamu. Hata kustress, nothing that will come out of her mouth will stress you. Hakuna kitu cha kustress. Unaelewa? Utamwangalia hapo na shangaa, leo ni kama limeza dawa. Ni kama aichukua double dose. Yeah. Leo ni kama amemeza double dose. Unaona, utamwangalia tu hapo kama sanamu. So don't be scared, don't be terrified of that woman. All this that she's doing, kupiga simu kwa makampuni, that is all bullying. Please don't take it as normal. And all of you, eventually you will feel very used. Yeah, Wajalo mnajiaibisha. Yes, Queen, of course. Of course, I said it right here. Luos don't like each other. You know, they don't like each other. So yes, ni kujiaibisha pia, of course. How can one Luo be there? That's why I don't do tribal politics at all. Sifanyi hata kidogo. I don't. Because if I was to do, ningeshazama kitambo. Yeah? Ningeshazama kitambo sana. Because our own people don't like us. They don't. So if you want to create a community, you will not create it with your own people, your tribe mates. You can't. Only a few of them will be good for you, but many of them will not. You know? Yeah, Torah, that's a fact. Luos are like that. Now, and this goes all the way to our villages. You know, to our villages. Izile maovu watu wanajifanyia each other. It's terrible. Yeah? No. Sio Wajalo wa TikTok. In general, Luos do not like each other. They don't like each other succeeding. You know, like the kind of, what aniseme, for example, you know, Juicy, very recently, the kind of support that I received from people from other communities, that kind of support siwezi ipokea from Luos. Siwezi. Hata nifanye pige nduru siwezi. Yeah, I'm not saying all Luos hate us, but Luos in general, we don't support each other. That is a fact. In general, Luos do not support signal each other. Lost. You know, they don't support each other. Yeah. Annie, that one was said by somebody. Yes. Wait a minute, please. You are their leader, Annie Favored. That was said by somebody, and that is how I was attacked. You can never, they don't even want to recognize, on this TikTok, who's the biggest Luo TikToker? They will not accept it. They will fight you. But of course, Mimi, God's grace is on my side, you know? That's why watapigana, but I will still remain Lady J. Hakuna penye watanipeleka, you know? But if you see the way that other communities do it, they know who is their leader. They know, wanajua, huyu ndio mtu wetu wenye yuko mbele. They know, and they support them. But Wajaluo, oh gosh, never, they won't. Aya, Pastor Ben, welcome. Kabisa Jujubi, bottom of the barrel. Kabisa, the worst of them. Akona wivu ile ya Kapunya, akona wivu ile ya kishetani. Hey, kishetani. Mpaka, imagine one time mpaka kaanza ku advise Wakikuyu ya kwamba Lady J anawatumia sijui nini ile Wakikuyu. They never left, mama. They never left. Mpaka saizi nangoja watoke kwa platform yangu hawatoki, because this is also their platform. So I know. So it's terrible. The kind of hate is terrible. Pastor Ben, are you able to come on the big screen? We continue. Tumeshaongea enough. We need to focus back on our work. Mimi sitaki waste time kwa vitu za ukijinga. TikTok gun tuombewa omba. Yes, hata namba yangu iko hapo juu TikTok gun. Sita change jina. Watu already wanajua jina yangu ni omba. Niekeka kitu hapo juu TikTok gun. Do not block or mute that person. Mwacheni andike, guys. Pastor Ben, nikufungue camera.
Nipea chumvi. Nikugula okay. Nikukula
okay,
na kula.
Sawa. Ako how far away? Kabla kufika?
About 20 minutes.
Okay, halafu atafika?
Okay,
sawa. Thank you so much. Aya, kula umalize alafu akifika we continue. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, so guys, should we do an update ya jana ama utufanye aje guys? Should we do a recap ya jana? And also we can talk about the things we are doing in the next few days. Watu wako guest, Kenya Malkia Soni, Kenya TikTok Parliament, Kikuyu, Louis, Ebu Ongeni. What should we do? Tufanye ka recap ama?
Hi Queen.
Yeah.
Hi dear. Hi. Ingieni. Karibuni.
Thank you. Naona tufanye recap kwa sababu nilikuwa shocked na ile kelele ilikuwa pale kotini. Wale watu wapita K vile walikuwa wanaongea. Nilishangaa sana.
Okay. So what I'll do? Yeah. So what I'll do, mnajua venye hiyo kelele ilianza? Mnajua?
Sijui, mi personally sijui.
Au ujui venye ilianza? Okay. So nafikiri walikuwa provoked kiasi. Alafu wakaanza kupiga kelele. I actually don't, I'm going to be honest, I actually don't blame them for how they responded. I don't blame them at all. But then, of course, it is when they started going overboard. Hiyo ndio hata mimi niliamua, katambe, you know, kaende, you know. But initially, hawakuwa mbaya at all. Walikuwa tu sawa, you know. I was there. Shakira was there. Yes, Shakira, you were there. Yeah. So it started with a very small provocation. And then finally that man just went off kabisa. Akaanza kusema venye, but it seems as though, guys, wachani niwaambie what is going on. It seems as though, because this is not a fight against someone being a homosexual. This is not it. This is a fight against the nini. Iyo kitu anafanya kudrag watu na kuwa molest na kuwa sodomize. This is what we are fighting, the rape part. Someone's sexuality, that is their business. Someone's sexuality is their business. But it is still ironic that in a country as homophobic as Kenya, that there could be a prophet, yeah, whose followers agree that they are homosexuals. That is still ironic to me. I'm saying the truth. And the reason why it is also a bother to me ni kwa sababu naona ni kama someone like that should not be a leader of a church, because anaweza exploit position yake ya kuwa kwa kanisa na ata end up ku exploit watu na vijana wadogo. I don't know. That's something just tells me that it is not a good place for someone who is a homosexual to be. Akwamba when you're a big prophet, yeah, many churches. I don't think it's helpful to our children. And this is not me being homophobic or anything. This is me saying that our fight is still against and men. Amelipa vijana parents wa boys wengi sana. Yeah, parents of young boys. Amewalipa, you know? Wengi sana. Wakaenda wakanyamaza. Yes, Kikuyu.
Do you know, I've never talked about this pastor, but I come from the same village with this pastor. And his morals have been so terrible since he was a young man. He is a very terrible man. Kitu ya kwanza kenye alianza kufanya kwetu, alikuwa anazini na mabibi za wenyewe.
Oh, really?
Yes. The woman who was there is a very old woman, the same age like my mom, who was shouting to you so much. Alikuwa culprit yake at that time. Yes, I know the lady. Huyo wa maroon anaitwa Mama Nyambura. And he's the first sijui ni side chick ama ni side what, kwa sababu ni side shosho. And that's why I think yesterday it was just a hidden, because my mother arrived after everything has happened. So when alikuja jana. So when you guys left, aliwapata. When you guys left, there was so many people around there And then she went there, alikuwa anawatafuta. Akanipigia akaniambia sipati kina Lady Jane. Nikamwambia wametoka, hata nawaona saizi wako live wanakula mahali. Then she saw the lady, she said, kwani bado wako na huyu mama? So it was his girlfriend in the very old days, like 20 years ago. And the same lady alikuwa kwa kanisa ile siku ya ku occupy.
Oh, alikuwa kwa hiyo church siku hiyo?
Huyo ndiye alikuwa ana mdomo sana kwa kanisa. Huyo ndiye alikuwa karibu kupiga watu.
Lady J, yule madam mwenye alikuwa anarusha mdomo mara ya kwanza akisema wacha kunichukua kamera.
Yes.
Mwenye alimkuja akamuita James baadaye.
Exactly. Sasa ndio huyo. So this pastor alifukuzwa, alitoka kwetu akakuja Nakuru, akaanzisha another church. I don't know how it went in Nakuru, but all of a sudden amekuwa popular person, amekuja Nairobi. He is a very morals zake zimeoza kabisa.
Yeah.
Yes. He was just ni wale pastor wenye every day of a week ako kwa washirika na anakula kondoo. In the old days, in the very old days, yes, kitambo sana. Yes. So huyo mama, so it is so dark things that huyu pastor amefanya. Niko na echo, maybe ni room yenye niko ni kubwa. So vitu zenye vitu zenye pastor amefanya Lady J ni vitu mbaya sana, vitu too bad.
Na ni kama watu hawajui.
Yeah, Solai Nakuru. You know that woman is from Solai Nakuru. So unaona mpaka kuna watu kwa comment section wanamjua. That pastor is from Solai Nakuru. Na mama yake anaishi huko.
Ala. Na mamake bado yuko hai, ako hapo tu kwa community.
Na a lot of things. Hata angaliangi mama yake huyo. Yeah.
Ala. So anyway, back to what I'm saying. Jana venye, okay, there were provoked. It was a provocation. I recognize that. However, truth of the matter is, the way that wali escalate, ndio sasa tukaenda really full throttle on them. And yesterday, everything worked perfectly. You know, it started off as like ish. Yatukuwa sure, but by the time we were raising our voices and telling them as it is, that was good, guys. That was excellent. That was an excellent moment of collective protest. That was so good. Ndio sababu nasema, I know eventually we were all over the place, nini, but that moment was necessary because kwa koti tulikuwa tu calm, tuna record, no protesters, hakuna mtu ana protest. Ideally kwa koti tungekuwa na a few, maybe 2 people wenye wamebeba placard wakisema no bail, unaona, no bail for Peter K. That could have been very, very good to appear on TV because that actually shows people that there are people protesting. But that did not happen. But us going out there and confronting his followers was a plus. Guys, yesterday was a big success. And I'm so grateful to everyone mwenye alikuwa hapo. Today, guys, we've embarked. We are working, fighting for victims. Hata saizi kina Pastor Ben, they are on their cases against him. Bado tutakuwa develop makesi na tunamwekea. Unaona? Tutakuwa tuna develop makesi tunamwekea. Any victim tunampata, tunamwekea hiyo kesi. You know, tunamwekea hiyo kesi. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure he serves jail time. He has, yeah. Joey alitoka prison. Wanasema Joey ashatoka.
Hajatoka, alifungwa life sentence. Huyo kwa nyuma.
Okay. Kairetu, Joey ashafungwa ako ndani. Yeah? Yeah, ashafungwa. Yeah, another thing that I wanted to talk about. What else did I want to talk about? Yeah. So I want to tell you about what the things that we are going to do for victims. Ma, you're dropping that.
Kikuyu?
Yes.
Joy alitoka, iko kwa hadi kwa tuko, alitoka.
Hajatoka.
Alitoka?
Hajatoka.
Hebu enda kwa tuko.
Hiyo ilikuwa ya kitambo. Alifanya kesi na akafungwa late last year.
Kwa hivyo alifungwa late last year.
Alifungwa life sentence. Kwa hivyo hawezi toka.
Okay. All right, we'll see. Aya. Okay, watu wanasema alitoka. Guys, I don't think ebu confirm, ebu leteni proof.
Kwani anaweza fungwa life sentence arudi atoke after 3 months ama 4 months?
Imagine alitoka juzi. Alitoka this year in fact.
This 2025.
Oh, yeah.
Aya, sawa. I hope
mimi what I want is that we tufuate hizi cases vizuri sana mpaka to make sure ya kwamba this pastor alitoka na cash bill ya 500. Mwenye ametoka na cash bill si huyo bado atarudi ndani for sentencing. Meaning he appealed. Watu wanasema he appealed.
It could be all over social media because it was just like this case Lady J ilikuwa all over, ilikuwa followed. So akitoka everyone could have known.
Yeah, so guys, we are waiting for Pastor Ben to come to wakuje. So what do we do, guys? Tunaweza ongea juu ya nini? We are going to school tomorrow. Kesho afternoon tunaenda shule. So we'll be with the kids on Friday. Tutakuwa na watoto kwa shule on Friday in Dewa. So that is one thing we've all been waiting for. Mtu anasema kondani. Mwenye ako na update ya news ya huyo Joey ndio huyo. Watu wanasema kondani. Guys, you have to confirm.
Lady Jacqueline.
Yes.
Ungetafuta DCIO kupatia ile information ya kikuu ile alikuwa anasema ile 800 wenye walikuwa wameniniliwa.
Hiyo wacha niongee na judge kwanza juu ya hiyo.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, mimi naona ni kama sorry guys. Akishaanza hiyo kesi anaweza endelea tu nayo Shakira. Unaelewa?
Yeah,
aende tu nayo polepole, nisichukue kesi yake.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Valentino anasema ati ako maximum prison. Ako maximum prison. So guys, so I'm suggesting this. Hi Rins, hi. Ongea Rins, ongea.
Bado niko hapa.
Valentino anasema yeye ako maximum prison. Anamaanisha nini?
Nilikuwa nadhani ni maybe spelling error.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was a spelling error. Guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the live until Pastor Ben calls me and tells me wamefika. Alafu nitafungua live. Wacheni nishughulikie huyu mtoto anaenda shule kesho asubuhi. She's in school at 7 a.m. So,
okay. So what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'll have to go to the police station kwanza juu huko ndio wa majamaa wako. Alafu nikutane na ule mzee alini inbox ndio anipeleke kwa huyo mzazi wa huyo mtoi. Juu mtoi sasa ako hospitali, ako Katoi.
Okay. Yeah, so if uko polisi ukishamaliza and then the mzazi ukishapata consent yake then unaweza kuja na yeye sasa kwa live ukishapata consent. Sawa?
Okay, thank you.
Ili akuja tuambie what exactly happened. Okay?
Yeah.
Haya, lakini anza na polisi.
Yeah, sure.
Haya, okay then tuonane baadaye basi.
Okay, thank you.
Haya. Guys, so we'll be live again at our normal time, maybe 8 p.m. Our normal court time. So I'll let the judge know mapema ya kwamba tuko na a new case that we are pursuing ili akuje kotini. Sawa? Is that okay, our people? Watu wetu, is that okay? Guy, wacha nikunywe maji. Guy, my voice. Guy. Sauti inaenda ikipotea. Aya. So we come back. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for agreeing with me. We come back at 8 p.m. with our judge and our full court. And then we start on that case vizuri. Okay? Now, penda sana. Beware tafadhali. Do not be manipulated by that woman called Diana Ross. Do not be manipulated. Be alert. Kuwa alert kabisa. She is not all that you think she is. Amejirebrand TikTok. Be very, very alert. Tafadhali, be very alert. Okay? I don't want to call her name many times. That's why I'm repeating again, because from tomorrow, I'm back to not mentioning people who are below me on TikTok, on my platform. I do not do that. I only do that kama nakupenda, na nataka nikuinue mimi Lady J. Okay? So kama sitaki kukuinua, sikutaji jina. So I will not mention that woman again tomorrow. That's why I'm repeating again. Tafadhali, do not be manipulated into believing anything that comes out of Kapunye's mouth. 90% of the things she says are lies. 90% ni uongo. And she is a master manipulator. She is the biggest bully on all social media, the biggest con. Okay? Do not lend her money. She will not pay you. Okay? Nimeona nani ana tafuta mileage na jina yangu. Huyo president wa Mazuzu. The 20,000 was given to the platform. We used it to pay our officers. Mimi siwezi omba mtu 20k. Thank you very much. So that money has already been sent by Joy. Iko tu kule Voi kwa supermarket. We are just trying to process it. Ili itoke, ile 40,000. Hiyo ndio pesa ya Gloria. 20k ni ya Gloria. Sina deni ya mtu mimi Lady J. Okay? So ukitafuta mileage na jina langu tafuta tu. Lakini know that I will not give you mileage myself. I won't. Wewe ndio utakuwa unanitaja huko. Every day unanitaja huko. Sawa. No, Team Tappers walishachukua pesa yao. Guys, did you give Team Tappers their 20,000? Ebu can someone confirm tafadhali? Yeah, Njeri Njesh. Those are wawili. Njeri Njesh anasema kampuni na president wa Mazuzu ni catastrophe. Both of them together. Imagine wajinga wawili pamoja. Haya catastrophe for TikTok. Catastrophe. Yeah, Team Tap. Si tulipata 20k yetu ama tukupata? Si tulipeana?
Yeah, Lady J, mimi nilikuanga hapo na nika witness wa uko unawapandisha mmoja. Yeah. Unawapatia kila mtu alikuwa anapata. Mimi hadi mimi nasema sisi kama Team Pink hadi tukikutumia pesa ni kama ukienda kutoa sadaka. Si lazima mtu mwingine kama pesa ilikuwa kufanya kitu fulani unapatiana, kama itatumika kufanya kitu mzuri ama kitu nini umesaidia, then na wewe pia utakuja kusaidika kwa pande yako. Si hadi tumesaidiana hapa alafu tunakuja kuangalia sijui pesa yenye kama tulituma pesa ya kusaidia kama ni Pastor Ben. Pesa inaenda kumsaidia, tutaki kujadi ili msaidia kivipi. Lakini si hadi tunakuwa kama Ruto hadi tunapatiana pesa alafu tunataka tuambiane pesa ilifanya hivi ama hivi na hivi. Ukweli. Thank you. Mimi naingianga hapo napata wanaongea vibaya natetea Lady J, lakini wanani mute, wanani block, wananitoa kwa live, lakini bado sisi tunasimama pamoja.
Asante sana. They do. Wana muting na kublock watu sana. Watu wetu wamekuwa muted wengi sana. But we will continue speaking the truth. We will not relent. Louis is not lying. Shive tinakujua. Shive used to be my troll, by the way. Lakini kama ameokoka. Shive, thank you for getting salvation. You are read with me. Thank you, dear. You are a very, very busy troll.
Lady J, wenye wanasema nadanganya, hata kuna live yenye tulikuwa pamoja na judge wakaanza kuongea vibaya about Lady J. Mimi nikajaribu kute hadi DCI alikuwa hapo. Moderator wote wadini mute.
Lazima
wakaanza kuniambia pasi kwa koti.
Yeah, lazima watakumute. But guys, the star is shining as normal. We are blessed. We are happy. The court is still the only platform on TikTok that repeatedly makes headlines on national television. Tulikuwa TV jana. Leo ukiangalia hizi ma TV zingine bado utatupata kwa TV. Okay, because kuna TV stations wenye leo ndio wameficha hizo story. We are now sasa sisi tumekuwa wenyeji wa national television. we are now residents of national television.
Lady J, na usisahau after all.
Rosa nauliza TV gani? Yesterday we were in all TV channels from Citizen. Tulikuwa kote. Kwani hukutuona? And the videos are all over here on TikTok. Let me find one for you, haraka.
Lady J, waambie after hao washirika wake walianza furugu, walikuja wakaanza kuapologize.
Oh, walianza kuapologize jana.
Ni mwenye alikuwa ameita James na akaita DCIO, walikuwa anawaambia ati poleni, mnaweza tuelezea polepole kitu inaendelea juu sisi ni Wanakuru hatujui vitu sana, sisi tuko social media.
Yeah, they did not know what was happening. They did not know. Wote walipatikana, walipatwa on the dark. Yeah. Yes, I moved to Kenya, Kim Nancy. Yes, Doris. Yes, we are on TV like on a daily basis. Yeah, on a daily basis tuko TV. Literally on a daily basis tuko on TV. So this platform made it. It doesn't matter how people feel, hata kama wana feel diarrhea, hiyo ni yao, wanashughulika tu na diarrhea hiyo peke vyao. But this platform did make it. It's the one platform on TikTok that has made it big. Like they've made it big. So God bless you guys.
To Nakuru Central Police Station on Saturday night.
Yeah.
He faces charges of sodomy in a 2020.
So this is a few days ago. So let me check Kenya One Media. This is Kenya One Media. And then let me check for yesterday. Yesterday.
Lady Jacqueline, kona video zako mkihagi pia nitakutumanishia.
Oh, asante. Aki nitumie hizo. Hiyo ya mimi na nani? Mimi na Ben.
The prophet assaulted.
Aki nataka hizo sana. Yeah.
I have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so yesterday we were again on TV for the same case. We were on many TV channels yesterday and nikaziona hizo clips kwa TikTok. Nikaziona kwa TikTok pia. So we are okay. We made it, guys. We made it and I'm so grateful that we did. Ndio hii.
Prophet Peter Kimondo of the Christ Impact.
All the clips are on TikTok, guys.
Compromising a Nakuru resident in May 2022 has been released on a 500,000 shillings bond by a court in Nakuru. Senior Resident Magistrate Ruth Kefa made the ruling a day after the suspect was charged with 2 offenses of rape and indecent acts.
So that's Citizen TV. And we were with this all TV channels. Tulikuwa nao jana wote.
On 3rd March.
Yeah. So we made it, guys. All in all, we made it. So never for a moment think, oh my God, we didn't make progress. I think I'm going to say again because I've got to state facts that in terms of a TikTok platform, perhaps this is in terms of TikTok celebrities, this is the most successful platform currently, and that still remains. Hata kama walisema oh Lady J, wacha tuamuangushe, amwezi angusha kitu kenye Mungu ameordain. What God has ordained, you cannot angusha. Unaangusha aje? Jana I'm very sure watu wenye walitaka kuangusha platform yetu walikuwa wanaangalia hao almost 8, ilikuwa karibu 8,000 viewers Kikuyu, si ndio jana? I'm sure they were looking at those numbers and getting shocked. Unakumbuka jana?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was 7.6, 7.8 huko. Shakira, unakumbuka?
Yeah. It was 7.6.
Yeah. And they were looking at those numbers and wondering, Allah, si ndio page ilifaa tuangushe. Nini inafanyika tena? You cannot fight God's grace. Huwezi fight. Utakuwa tu hapo chini ya maji unatutusi, unatudhalilisha, but you cannot fight God's grace. So we've done well. We've done very, very well, guys. So God bless each of you, every member of our community, every one of you, team comment section, team jury. Mungu wa bless. Ni nyinyi mmetuinua. We will keep making headlines. That is the agenda. That we remain number 1 on TikTok. Milele na milele. Hata watu wa regroup aje. Wazoom mpaka hizo slippers zangu za blue. Muzoom mpaka ndani ya mguu yangu penye iko cracked. But Lady J will still remain the number 1 TikToker. Yeah. Okay? Milele na milele. I want to keep this streak mpaka 2027. Saa zile naingia parliament ndio nasema let me hand it over to you guys now. Okay? Kwa hivyo play number 2 3 4. If you want to know you are number 2 3 4 5 6 7. Uangalie how many times do you mention Lady J in a day. If you have to mention me every day, then know that bado I am ahead of you. Okay? I am still ahead of you. Whether upende usipende bado niko mbele. Yeah. Aya, guys, I love you all so much. Wacha tuendelee na kazi. Sisi tuna focus kwa kazi. Again, I'm repeating team, we are focusing na kazi. We are fighting to victims of violence. Na tutaendelea vivyo hivyo. We are not relenting. We are focusing. Tunaendelea. First success story, Peter K. Okay? We want our second success story. Tunaenda hivyo. We are getting them to court. And then tuna focus na hiyo nini kesi, tunaona venye naenda. We keep bringing them to court and then tunafuatilia kesi vivyo hivyo. Guys, let's meet at 8 p.m. leo. Aya, tuonane guys, bye bye. Shikilia, mnaenda Shakahola guys.
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.